Now, why am I wearing these ridiculous blockers? And why did I just make an entrance like that? Because some cruisers are talking about robotic bartenders taking over cruise lines. I think it's ridiculous, but let's talk about it. Cruise news, my views, coming up next. Okay, and now before we get into anything else, let me show you exactly what I mean when I say robotic bartender. So let's roll this footage here. It's about a minute and a half, but I'm going to show you what I mean about robotic bartenders taking over or starting to take over the bigger ships. Here we go.
Bionic Bar by Maker Shaker is a new bartending robotic system. It's mainly made out of 3 components. So on one side you have the robots, which is the core of the show, and everybody can see. But you also have the application, and then of course there is the static part.
Bionic Bar powered by Maker Shaker is not an easy thing that can be deployed everywhere. We need a visionary perspective to implement it in engineering, above all on ships. So that's the reason why we are deploying it for the first time on Quantum of the Seas by Royal Caribbean.
We wanted to make users, clients of the Bionic Bar, really free to do whatever they want. So they can choose between this selection of more than 30 spirits and juices and ingredients.
We thought that the movement of the robots must be something to be done with grace and with harmony. So we collaborated at the beginning with Roberto Bolla, and we actually developed this new movement so that the robot looks human and looks beautiful while it dances and it moves around.
Maker Shaker is a big part of being smart on the ship. The Bionic Bar powered by Maker Shaker will have a big role in making this ship as smart as possible, and we're happy about that.
So it's been a lot of work, a lot of excitement, and we're finally here, ready to launch.
Now, okay, let me be clear. I am not against technology advancing and us getting better things on the cruise lines and better things for the passengers, better things even for the crew members. But robotic bartenders, to me, take away the whole feel and the whole conversation with the bartender and meeting new people that work on the ship, meeting new people that sit beside you. And now, I have gone into John HEALD'S Facebook page once again, and I'm going to share this with you and read this to you. Okay, I'm going to pop this up here while I read this. Now, sorry, Haley, but I respectfully disagree. We do not need robot bartenders to be a, quote, cool cruise line, unquote. I think human bartenders are one of the only things that reminds us of what society should actually be. Real jobs and real interactions, and this surely sometimes be placed above being cool. Now, I am also one that believes that as well. If you know me, you know one of my best friends is a bartender on the Carnival ships and the Carnival cruise lines. I have met him back in 2011. I have taken every single cruise, almost every single cruise, with him on board. Not because he's a bartender and he works on Carnival, because of his personality. Aside from them being bartenders or housekeepers or entertainment staff, these people that work on the ship are real people. And now we are talking about replacing them with technology. I simply wouldn't cruise if I didn't have anybody to talk to, and I literally had robots making my drinks like this, and it's just not for me. I don't know. Let me know what you think about robotic bartenders. Let me know if you have ever met a special bartender or special crew member on the ship, and I want you to take a moment and shout them out. Let us know and share with us that special moment that you had, because I'll tell you, my best friend Savio, I'm going to see him in a month, and I cannot wait. So Robotic bartenders are out for me. Shake your drinks up and get on out of here. We will see you tomorrow. Actually, no. You want to know what? Forget about that. We're going to see you in a few hours, in a few minutes, because we're going to be going live with Warmstrong Adventures. So I'm not going to point to the screen and do all that. But make sure you find the link to the live. I'll pop it here in the comments below. And come on, see us. 7 p.m. PST tonight. 7 p.m. EST. 4 p.m. PST, that's where I live, PST. Okay? And come on, talk to us about cruising. We're going to talk about the best cruise line for you. And for me too. So don't miss it. See you later.